Hello guys, welcome to Mornings with Granny. I am outside making laundry detergent, and I hope you can see me okay. You hear the crows out in the distance, they're out there in the field. Anyway, I got the porch light on, but I don't think it's helping that much. But I hope you can see this okay. I want to do it outside because of the fumes, and I have on gloves, and I did bring a mask out if I need it. I would suggest doing this outside, or if you do it inside, make sure you're in a well-ventilated area and you have a mask on and gloves. Alright, this is what we're going to use. We're going to use washing soda. This is Arm & Hammer, and it is 55 ounces. And the reason you use washing soda is because it helps remove stubborn stains. And yes, I've already opened this box because someone gave it to me and it had got wet. So, and I have to break it up some. See, it's in little pieces. I've been sitting here trying to break it up. But anyway, this helps to get rid of greasy dirt stains like perspiration, collar and cuff stains, food stains like mustard, chocolate, blueberry, cola, meat and grease, olive oil, other stains such as makeup, blood, grass, and clay. So we're going to use that. And we're going to add in a 4-pound, 1-ounce box of borax. Now, borax helps to loosen the soils and stains. Some people leave it out. That's up to you. If you want to leave it out, that's fine. And then we're going to use baking soda. And this is 4 pounds. And it helps with odor control and softens and whitens. I've got that box, and then I got a little partial box that was in the refrigerator I'm going to put in there. And then you want your soap. Now, I was given this soap. It was already graded, and this is equal to 2 bars of soap. You can grade it yourself, or you can get it already graded. And soap helps for keeping clothes clean, smelling fresh. It also treats stains. And it's good for sensitive skin. My aunt brought Fell's naphtha. You can use this too. It's an oil-based stain remover. You can grate this up and use it instead. Whoops. And it is a 5-ounce bar. But we're going to use this today, and I'm only going to use half of it. And that's going to make a good batch. Other things you can add if you want to, it's up to you, is 1 cup of OxyClean. I'm going to add this Color Safe bleach that I bought for $1, and it's a 19-ounce box. And you can add freshening crystals if you want to. I have these, so I'm going to go ahead and add them. Part of the stuff my aunt had, and part of it I had. So I'm going to go ahead and add it. Before we start mixing it up, you want a bucket to mix it in, or a tote and something to stir it with, or you can use your hands, it doesn't matter. But if you use your hands, wear gloves. It is safe for HE washers, they say, because it doesn't suds much. And it's 2 tablespoons per wash. So I've already started breaking up the washing soda, so I'm going to turn you down where you can see, and we'll put the rest of the stuff in. I hope you guys can see this. Let's see. Get you a little straighter there. I hate doing this outside, but I just don't want the stuff lying around in the house. Gizmo's having enough problems as it is, so I'm going to open this box of borax. I think I'm going to put my mask on anyway. Alright, let's get this in here. Now this will last my aunt and I about a year. And the best way to remember if you're going to make this is, I tell my aunt, I said, remember 1, 1, 1, and 1. That's 1 box, and all of them are about 4 pounds. That's 1 box of baking soda. I need to cut this open. 1 box of washing soda, 1 box of borax, 1 bar of Zote or Fells Naphtha soap, and then if you want it, 1 cup of OxiClean. Well, this was kind of stuck in the box too. Let's see if I can rip it open a little bit further. It's just not going good this morning trying to dump this stuff. We have so much humidity here. See it come out in a clump. So I got to break it up, but it's soft. That's why I put the mask on, because I figured I was going to have to break some of this up. It cleans well, though. I know when my aunt was washing her son's clothes, she said it got odors out of his clothes that she had trouble getting out with the regular detergent. Plus, you're saving a lot of money, because these, I don't know, with the basic recipe, you're probably spending about, I would say $15, and if you add the other stuff in, about $20. So it's not that bad, really. But you want this all broken up. I have a recipe on the internet that I did years ago, and I did it inside, and if you have trouble seeing this one, you can always look that one up. See, I just wanted to get it broken up. See? There you go. It's supposed to get like 80 degrees today. It's beautiful out. There's a little bit of wind. You probably can hear it. Alright, I'm going to put the baking soda in. The little box in to use it up. And then the bigger box in. And that come out in a clump too, so I got to break it up. Baking soda is good for so many things. I was watching a lady talk the other day. She said she just puts baking soda in a salt shaker and uses it for deodorant. She said she just shakes it in her hand and then puts it under her armpits, on her armpits rather. And she said she's never had any trouble using that. So I have made it using made deodorant with it using equal amounts of baking soda and coconut oil and cornstarch. But I didn't really like it that well, honestly. So I quit making it. It didn't work well for me. I've heard some people say it works very well for them, and some people say they didn't like it at all. Alright. That's broken up. Okay, now we're going to add half a box of soap. Now this is in, I'll show you. Let me get it open. This is in flakes, and if you don't like the flakes, what you can do is take a blender that you're not using for food. If you got an old blender, and you see how it's flaked. And you can put some baking soda in the blender and then add this soap in and break it up into a powder. I'll add about half that box. Alright, now instead of adding the OxiClean, since I've got this and it's color safe, I'm going to put it in. And that was a 19-ounce box. Smells good. It's got a cotton linen smell. Some people add essential oils to their mix. I don't. Now, I've got this. I got with a coupon a long time ago, and I've never used it. So I think I'm going to put about half of it in here. Those are the, let's see if I can get, we can see them. crystals. You put them in at the beginning of your wash. You don't have to, like I said, you can if you want to. And then my aunt gave me this big old spoon, so I'm gonna stir this up. And that's really all there is to it. Just break up any clumps you got in there. Or if you're strong enough, you can put the lid on it and shake it up. This is about, I don't know, maybe 1/3 full, I would think. But I'm going to split this in half, give my aunt half, and I'm going to keep half of it. Saved on all the plastic we waste by getting laundry detergent at the store. Plus, like I said, it saves a lot of money too. Still got a few clumps in there. Alright guys, you see that? I hope so. I'm going to turn you back up here where I can talk. Get this mask back off. Whew. It's hot with that mask on. Whew. I'm going to sit here and keep breaking this up. You could make a double batch of this. I mean, it's not that hard. You saw it come together. The hardest part is just breaking up these little tiny clumps if you have any. And that's the hardest thing to do. Or if you want to, like I said, you could put the soap with a little bit of baking soda in a blender and get those flakes smaller, but they'll do fine just like they are. Or if you're grating it, you can grate it on a smaller grate on your box grater. Some people put it in the food processor and grate it. It's just up to you. It really doesn't take that long to grate it by hand. But that's all there is to it. We got laundry detergent. Whew, get these gloves off. Feel like I got white powder everywhere. Alright guys, try making it and see how it comes out for you. I think you'll like it. You could do a small batch by doing, if you just wanted to try it, you could do like a cup of each thing. I would do maybe a cup of baking soda, a cup of washing soda, a cup of borax, and maybe a 1/4 cup of OxyClean, and about a 1/4 or 1/3 of one of these bars if you just want to do a real small batch to see if you like it first. So, but that's it. Now all I gotta do is take it to my aunt. I really hope you guys can see this. Like I said, I'm sorry it's so dark, but I'm sitting outside and still got some of those fumes. I hope you'll have a good day. Have a good weekend. It's hard to believe the weekend's here already. And I'll see you later. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye-bye.